for the green off of 4. Kuhn and DiStefano. Green flag is out. Smokin Joe DiStefano out into the race lead.
We are underway down into turn number 1 with the frenzy, and Billy Ryan gets tagged, gets extremely loose between turns 1 and 2, and he saves it.
And meanwhile, Jim O'Neill, the winner earlier tonight, Bill Deek, Kevin Krasuski, and Mike Deo all trying to make their way up through in a big pack from the rear of the field.
Into turn number 1, the lead continues to be held by Joe DiStefano in car number 66. He is the leader out of turn number 2. Ryan and Kyle Wright do battle down the backstretch into turn number 3.
Billy Deek coming up the outside of O'Neill, trying to go 2 for the evening. Looked like he was going to push up the speedway, but was able to hold on to it. Deek is putting the heel to the steel and keep turning left.
The wobbly Winoski car right there doing battle with Krasuski. Winoski and Krasuski into turn number 3. Krasuski makes the pass. Winoski again way sideways through the turns.
Smokin Joe DiStefano is out front with car number 66. Kuhn goes second. Billy Ryan is up to third. Fourth is Kyle Wright. Fifth is Joe Judge. And here comes Deek up the outside again.
Deek making tracks up high as Judge gets crossed up for a moment out of turn number 4. O'Neill and Deek run side by side. Krasuski right there in the mix.
Kevin Krasuski looking strong here tonight. Came in as the point leader and effectively triple points with the double points feature and this feature here tonight. And he's done very well for himself so far with that number 56.
Krasuski continually moving forward with car number 56. On the home stretch, he pulls up to the 41 of Jim O'Neill. Kuhn's car now getting just a little bit loose in turn number 2. That allows Billy Ryan to close up with the Batmobile.
Deek trying to come up to the high side now and break into the top 5 with car number 34. He'll do just that. Now he'll look to work on Kyle Wright's number 4.
Kyle Wright in the number 4 spot, but Deek looks like he has him into turn number 1 as he slides by. No, he doesn't out of turn 2. Wright fights back on the bottom.
Wright and Deek dice it up for the number 4 spot. Deek came from deep in this starting field, and now he slides up and he's going to lose another spot as we're going to get the halfway indicator up from starter Gary Phillips. Joe DiStefano pulling away with this one.
Bill Judge to the infield with the number 1J at the exit of turn number 2. He appears to be done for the night. Halfway as we get him 3 wide on the backstretch. Mike Du Bois caught up with Buck Barrett and the 70 of Paul Aragon. They make it through clean and green.
And Joe DiStefano just pulling away with this one in car number 66. Second is the 42P of Kuhn. Third is the 20.
Deek Jr., that's the restarting order as Krasuski jumps wide here as the green flag flies on the single file restart.
Well, you got to be a little bit worried if you're Joe DiStefano. You had it all going your own way at a big lead. And the caution comes out. Points leader gets it around sideways for a moment. That was Kevin Krasuski, and he is able to right it, but O'Neill is right underneath him. Krasuski may have a right front tire going soft on that car. It certainly does look like it's leaning going into the turns.
Definite handling problem with Krasuski's car after he came up through the traffic. Now he looks to be fading back just a bit as O'Neill races with him to his inside.
Billy Ryan putting the Batmobile up high, looking for the number 2 spot. And hasn't been able to get it so far. And as they battle for second, Joe DiStefano saying, see ya.
Problem for the Deo car as well as he'll pull to the infield. And John Winoski just smacked the wall and took down a billboard all in one fell swoop. Joe DiStefano will lead the field around on this single file restart.
Going to look for the green off of 4. Smokin Joe DiStefano, the Foreman Wash Car Wash Machine. Green flag is out. Oh, Ryan got a good jump. He went right with the flag of Gary Phillips. He is up into second. He's going to look for the race lead. He's got the 28 clear and closing on the race leader.
Billy Ryan into second, down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Third goes the Kuhn machine. Fourth is Kyle Wright. Fifth is Deek. Deek takes it to the outside out of the turn.
Ryan trying to close up. We've got just 2 laps to go. And Ryan almost takes it around. He's able to grab it back. Deek pushes high up the speedway. He's going to lose at least a spot. Trouble. We got one around. And Kevin Krasuski, the point leader, has a flat left front tire.
Flat tire for Krasuski.
Green off of 4. 13 in the books. 2 to go. Green flag out on the event. Joe DiStefano out into the race lead.
Second continues to be Kuhn. Third now is Billy Deek. Fourth is Billy Ryan. Fifth is Kyle Wright. Sixth is Joey Judge as Krasuski gets all out of shape in turn number 2.
He is trying to ride out that left front flat. Probably losing less positions this way than by going to the pits. He's got just one to go. Smokin Joe DiStefano is out front.
Contact in the turn over here. Aragon got a piece of the inside wall. Deke goes for second in the turn number 3. He's got it.
Checkered is up. Joe DiStefano will win the event.
Second goes to Deke. Third at the line, it was Don Kuhn. Fourth, and a good run, Billy Ryan. And rounding out the top 5, it's the 4 of Kyle Wright.
So the best night in these doubles.
Let's Ride Motorsports Pure Stock winner Joe DiStefano. Joe, you got to be happy you won't be doing your lawn work this weekend.
No, I think Jim will be mowing my lawn.
Well, who do you want to thank to get you here to Victory Lane tonight?
Well, I have to thank tonight's sponsor, JT Morgan Trucking, Foam and Wash, Car Wash, Classic Country Home Builders, Classic Auto Body, Dangerous Designs. I got to thank my neighbor Jim for giving me a lot of parts. Got to thank my brother-in-law Jason. He did a lot of work on the car this year to get me here. Without him, I couldn't do this. And my crew, Joe, Dave, and the rest of everybody else. Crowd, thank you.
Well, congratulations, Jim, on your first win of the season here at Accord Speedway on G.